Prime Minister Raila Odinga and his wife Mama Ida Odinga graced a church service at the Jesus is Alive Ministries here in Nairobi. The church is led by Starehe MP Bishop Margaret Wanjiru, a key Odinga ally and a member of the ODM Reloaded team. Divine matters aside, the Premier took on his rivals in the race to State House.
Tomorrow they will go and assemble in Limuru and stand there and talk about Gema. The other day they will go to Eldoret and talk about Kamatusa or Kamatusi. Yet when they come, they will tell you that they are nationalists, that they believe in Kenyan unity. No, judge them by their fruits.
Some of his opponents in the Kibaki succession contest have challenged him to retire alongside his co-principal President Mwai Kibaki and pave the way for fresh leadership.
So you are as young as your ideas are, and Raila's ideas are young and progressive. You can be very young in age, but very old in ideas.
UDF presidential hopeful Musalia Mudavadi, who was on a Meet the People tour in Turbo and Eldoret towns in Uasin Gishu County, confirmed that he was in talks with other political leaders in the team, dubbed the G7 Alliance.
Mtazungumza na Ruto, mtazungumza na Uhuru, tutazungumza na wengine wote, viongozi wote. Hata mahali nilikuwa nimehama, tutazungumza na viongozi ambao wako huko. Hatutaki kuacha mtu nje. Lakini wakati wa kura uamuzi ni wa Wakenya.
But in Migori County, Justice Minister Eugene Wamalwa, who is part of the G7 Alliance, threatened to ditch the team if its principal target was to frustrate Prime Minister Raila Odinga's third shot at the presidency.
Last election this country bled because there were those who isolated the Kikuyu community, who targeted the Kikuyu community and said 41 against 1. We will not allow that to be done to the Luo community or to the Kalenjin community or to any other community in this country. We will not allow that kind of policy.
Back in Nairobi County, NARC Kenya leader and presidential aspirant Martha Karua led the Flower Party members in celebrating its 6th anniversary at the ACK Bread of Life Church in Eastleigh South. The election date, according to Karua, remains a thorny issue.
Uchaguzi uwe mwaka huu, usizidi Disemba. Lakini kama hawajali vile katiba inasema, kama hawatii sheria, basi kinguvu wapeleke uchaguzi mwezi wa 3 mwaka ujao. Hiyo itakuwa ni ya haramu, na ndio nimesema mimi mwenyewe siwezi nikachukua mshahara Disemba ikiisha.
Another presidential aspirant, Eldoret North MP William Ruto, took his vote hunting mission to Lodwar in Turkana County. Tackling food insecurity and cross-border attacks, according to Ruto, would be top on URP's priorities.
We have the policy to ensure that every Kenyan has a decent meal and we eliminate the shame of hunger in our nation.
In Embu County, top officials of the Alliance Party of Kenya led by Energy Minister Kiraitu Murungi were luring Kenyans to the bus, even though it has not yet identified its driver ahead of the race to State House.
Tutazunguka Kenya yote. We are going to choose the best president for this country, but it is not the president to choose us. It is us to choose the president.
Another political leader eyeing the presidency, Internal Security Minister Professor George Saitoti, was at St. Nicholas Catholic Church in Mwiki Kasarani constituency. While maintaining he was the best man to replace President Mwai Kibaki, Saitoti conceded that he would take a step back if need be.
By having been a vice president for 13 years and agreeing to support somebody for the sake of the country, I don't see why I should not be considered having made the sacrifice.
Vice President Kalonzo Musyoka, who just returned from China, cautioned against politicization of the Mombasa Republican Council's demands for cessation.
Kuna uwezekano wengine wakitafuta kura wakaenda wakajaribu kusoften. Wajue kuna mambo ya kusoften na mambo ya inchi.
URP presidential hopeful Cyrus Jirongo, while in Tana River County, called for better handling of long-standing land grievances in various parts of the country.
Tuko na vijana wale wanajulikana kama MRC.
wamepiga kelele, wanasema ardhi yao inachukuliwa kiolela.
And back in Nairobi County, 5 political parties formed a merger to better their chances of clinching the presidency. They are Raphael Tuju's Party of Action, Chama cha Mwananchi, PPK, Chama cha Uzalendo and SDP. Francis Gashuri, Sunday Live.